Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Doué, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Khan turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim. Mbappe! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's tried one! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably...
And there's the shot! Oh, off the bar! And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Well, that has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going for goal! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And now he has two.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
All the way back. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
No, he's missed it.
Carlos must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that is out of play. DiMarco. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. And he cuts out the supply. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here.
Shot a goal!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Hazard. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Takes a shot! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back to the keeper it goes. Piqué. Marquinhos. Koundé. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? And he's surging through, and he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Diaz. Played out towards the right wing. Doué picks it up out wide. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Messi. And he's chosen to go back. He's gone for goal! And again! No, it's wide. DiMarco. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 14, Vinicius Junior.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Knocks it into space. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really... Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Kagawa. Koundé. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, just about within shooting range. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Montreal. Howson. Quarter of an hour played. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a mistake!
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mbappe. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Oh, and a chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Messi. Messi! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's Neymar.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. Wasn't it? And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Neymar. It's a searching pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Takes a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Great chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
It's Salah! Brilliant! A finish of true class!
And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. De Bruyne. Neymar! Kagawa. Pedri. Massaro. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. And that has sent him sprawling. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought that...
He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6. Number
Now some
15,
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 17, Mohamed Salah.
De Bruyne,
Coming on the field.
Messi.
Number
Pass is
18,
coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 7, Park Ji-sung. There will be
Spread it
5
left.
minutes added time.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Kagawa. Messi. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. No foul, says the referee. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, now the opposition has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely feet. He's had a shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Great ball, and he's in. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kukçu. Nico Williams. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Now Piqué. So we're still where we started right now. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Messi going face... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's found a way past. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There could be trouble here. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And a shot! Oh, crossbar! Contact was certainly crisp. Didn't quite come off.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still, very good technique, though. Something he's never short of.
Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Added time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Goes for a shot!
No, he's missed it.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through.
Great chance! Great football, shot and save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mohamed Salah
Shoots!
and how did he not make it 4?
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done.
And he's had a hit!
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here.
Goes to finish!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And he skips past his man. Now it's Messi.
Big chance!
And he's lifted it over. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neymar! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Substitution for Barcelona.
It's Neymar!
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
To replace him is number
Kukçu.
14, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, what a mistake! Messi. Koundé. And it's Messi.
Applies the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field, number 18, David Villa.
That has earned a reprieve for the time.
Roberto Carlos!
And that's wide.
There will only 5 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold to Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause. Has a shot! Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. And he welcomes it in. That has ended up in no man's land. That pass has been well intercepted. Short changes him with that pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to thread one through. He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear. That's the throw. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a promising position. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Villa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Antonetti. Baresi. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball's played through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Batistuta. He could be in here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne is there and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's in a great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 15.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Coming on the field is number 18, David Villa.
Maicon can get it clear. And he's gone backward here.
And the finish! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 9, Kevin De Bruyne.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's through now,
Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising!
and the lead is extended still further.
87 minutes is
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Replace him is number 7.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
4 added minutes
Messi.
have been indicated.
Played down the flank. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Crossed into the mid. Shot a goal! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Bruyne! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia. imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
No outsmarting him this time. Koundé. He has found the way through. Neymar. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Messi has a look inside the box. He's in a great position here. It's out for a goal kick. Koundé. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Brilliantly cut out. He might be in here! He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Now Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they could break here. Otto hurtling down that right flank. Played into space out wide. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Nicely shaped ball. Good ball, good take. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's played it in low. Koundé gets good distance on it. And here's Hazard. And De Bruyne! It's bounced back off the post. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! Just off target.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Bruyne gets across to intercept that. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Messi carries the ball down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's bustling Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And that has left him in a heap. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos. Khan. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Otto calmly anticipates. Khan with the clearance. Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now, he's got space here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Has a look. And
He's having a shot!
And they've got rid.
There will be 1 minute.
And that's gone loose. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?